What's the difference between dialect, accent, and register? Imagine you're at a party where everyone speaks the same language but sounds very different. You might notice some people use different words, others have unique ways of pronouncing them, and some change how they speak depending on the situation. That's what we're exploring today. Understanding these differences helps us see how language shapes social identity and communication. First, a dialect is like a language family within a language. It includes specific words, grammar rules, and pronunciation patterns that are unique to a region or social group. For example, people in Scotland speak a dialect of English that has its own vocabulary and grammar. Similarly, the English spoken in New England has distinct words and sentence structures. Dialects show where someone is from or their social background. They can be quite different from each other but still considered part of the same language. Next, an accent is about how words sound when spoken. It's the way pronunciation varies from place to place or group to group. For instance, someone might speak English with a British accent or an American accent. Even if they use the same words and grammar, their pronunciation makes them sound different. Accents do not change vocabulary or grammar, only how the words are said. Finally, a register is about how language changes based on the situation or purpose. It's like switching gears depending on who you are talking to or where you are. For example, you might use a formal register when giving a presentation or talking to a boss. But when chatting with friends, you switch to a casual register with slang and relaxed language. Registers can be professional, academic, or informal, and they help us adapt our speech to fit the social context. To sum up, dialects are about the overall language variety with vocabulary and grammar differences. Accents focus on pronunciation, and registers are about style and vocabulary choices based on the situation. For example, someone might speak a Southern dialect of English, have a Southern accent, and switch to a formal register when giving a speech. Recognizing these differences helps us understand how people communicate in different social settings and regions. It also shows how flexible and diverse language can be in expressing identity and purpose.